In this section, I'm going to give you a quick lesson on how to use pivot tables. We're not going to do any deep analysis, but I will teach you enough to become dangerous using pivot tables. On your vulnerability sample report, we can access the pivot table by going to the Insert tab. And there you go, pivot table. The default setting should select all the data and give us a pivot table on a new tab. So we can just go ahead and click OK. As you can see here, a new sheet is opened with a pivot table dashboard. From here, we can aggregate the vulnerability data so that we can make better decisions about what vulnerabilities we have and which ones we ought to prioritize. For this example, let's say we decided that I want to see unique vulnerabilities that impact multiple machines. Let's also say that I'm only interested in seeing critical and high vulnerabilities and don't care about the medium and the low ones for my analysis, at least for now. So the first thing I want to do is isolate the critical and high vulnerabilities. If you go back to your vulnerability sample report, you'll see that the criticality level is listed under risk. See here, critical, high, low, medium, and none, which is informational. So let's go back to our pivot table sheet and we will select risk. All the risk levels have been selected, but we only want to see critical and high, so we will deselect low, medium, and none.